Welcome to the 2nd of August Daily Current Affairs Quiz. What is the key purpose of the bill seeking to amend the Disaster Management (DM) Act, 2005? To integrate disaster management more effectively into development plans. To provide more funds for national disaster relief. To establish new disaster management agencies at the local level. To strengthen international cooperation in disaster management. The correct answer is to integrate disaster management more effectively into development plans. The bill aims to amend the DM Act, 2005, to better incorporate disaster management into development plans, aligning with recommendations from the 15th Finance Commission. According to the proposed bill, who is empowered to prepare disaster plans at the national and state levels? National Executive Committee and State Executive Committee, National Disaster Management Authority, NDMA, and State Disaster Management Authority, SDMA, Ministry of Home Affairs, Prime Minister. The correct answer is National Disaster Management Authority, NDMA, and State Disaster Management Authority, SDMA. The bill empowers NDMA and SDMA to prepare disaster plans at national and state levels respectively, instead of the existing setup of National Executive Committee and State Executive Committee. Which institution will provide statutory recognition according to the Disaster Management Amendment Bill, 2024? Municipal corporations, National Crisis Management Committee and High-Level Committee, Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Ministry of Finance. The correct answer is National Crisis Management Committee and High-Level Committee. The bill provides statutory recognition to the National Crisis Management Committee and High-Level Committee for disaster management and financial assistance approval. To enhance disaster response at the state level. What new force can state governments constitute under the new bill? State Example Force, State Disaster Response Force, State Emergency Management Team, State Emergency Response Force. The correct answer is State Disaster Response Force. The bill allows state governments to constitute a state disaster response force to bolster state-level disaster response capabilities. What is the WHO Global Traditional Medicine Center, GTMC, primarily focused on? Developing traditional medicine products, acting as a knowledge hub for evidence-based traditional complementary and integrative medicine, TCIM, providing funding for modern medical research, managing global health crises. The correct answer is acting as a knowledge hub for evidence-based traditional complementary and integrative medicine, TCIM. The WHO GTMC is established as a key knowledge hub for evidence-based TCIM aiming to advance the health and well-being of people and the planet. Which type of traditional medicine is mentioned as being used by more than 80% of the world's population? Yoga, homeopathy, Ayurveda, all of the above. The correct answer is all of the above. Traditional medicine such as herbal medicine, yoga, Ayurveda, acupuncture is used by more than 80% of the world's population in WHO's 194 member states. Which act provides the legal foundation for the establishment of eco-sensitive zones? ESAs. In India, Forest Conservation Act, 1980, Environment Protection Act, 1986, Wildlife Protection Act, 1972, Indian Forest Act, 1927. The correct answer is Environment Protection Act, 1986. As per the National Wildlife Action Plan, 2002 to 2016. Eco-sensitive areas, ESAs, are notified and regulated by the MoEFCC under the Environment Protection Act, 1986. What is meant by the middle income trap? A situation where a high-income country experiences economic decline. A situation where a low-income country cannot transition to middle-income status. A situation where a middle-income country experiences systematic growth slowdowns and cannot sustain high-income levels. A situation in which a high-income country experiences rapid growth. The correct answer is a situation where a middle-income country experiences systematic growth, slowdowns, and cannot sustain high-income levels. The middle-income trap describes a situation where a middle-income country finds itself unable to maintain high growth rates and make the transition to high-income status. Which region of India did the Gadgil panel recommend to be declared as an ecologically sensitive area? Eastern Ghats, Western Ghats, Sundarbans, Himalayan ranges. The correct answer is Western Ghats. In 2011, the Gadgil panel recommended that the whole Western Ghats, spread across 6 states, should be declared as an ecologically sensitive area, due to its dense forests and large number of endemic species. What is the primary consequence of woody encroachment in open ecosystems? Increased biodiversity, conversion of diverse, multi-layered ecosystems into uniform layers of woody plants, improvement in agricultural productivity, increased water retention in the soil. The correct answer is conversion of diverse, multi-layered ecosystems into uniform layers of woody plants. Woody encroachment leads to the conversion of open habitats into areas dominated by trees and shrubs, resulting in the homogenization of ecosystems, which affects biodiversity negatively.